Hey guys, it's your girl Tina here. Welcome back to Best in Beauty, a series where I take you to the most popular places for your beauty needs. In today's episode, I've booked in with a very special award-winning makeup artist. Her name is Chereine Waddell. She is an author, a makeup artist, and a teacher. And believe it or not, 10 years ago, she was my makeup teacher and mentor. So I'm so excited to be having her today on my series. Honestly, without her, I wouldn't have this channel. So let's introduce Chereine. Oh my God, I can't believe it's been 10 years. She is so inspiring and she made makeup so fun. Like classes would be just like hanging out with a group of girls. She'd come in with her leopard leggings and her crazy hair colors. And she still has her crazy hair color. It's all her hair, guys. So today Chereine's gonna do hopefully maybe 2 looks. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. We'll see. She goes a little bit crazy, but I think we're gonna start off with something more beauty first and then go. She's already beautiful. There.
She doesn't need it. Doesn't need it.
So today, get ready because you're gonna learn lots of tips and tricks and see what's in her kit. Today I'm letting Chereine unleash her creative makeup skills. She's going to be doing an editorial beauty look on me today, something that you guys might see in magazines and fashion shoots. It's going to be very, very different to my usual makeup, so I'm really excited to see what look she comes up with. First, Chereine starts off with my skin prep. For this, she does a quick cleanse. She sprays on some Max Fix Plus spray to help hydrate my skin and gets me to do a quick lip scrub. Then she applies a lip balm because you guys know that I need that and my lips drink that stuff up. For my skin, Chereine's going for an uber dewy look, so she applies a beauty oil from Danessa Myricks. On top of that, she's layering on Max Mixing Medium. And she's going to leave that on my skin to absorb, and then we're going to move on to eyes. For the eye base, she's using a brown cream pigment and blending that all over. This one is also from Danessa Myricks. She's layering this on top and creating a general shape for the eye makeup. With a smaller brush, she's applying the cream pigment to my lower lash line and then just gently blending that out. Next, Chereine's going in with eyeshadows. These are from Viseart. I don't know what shade she's using exactly, but she's applying a copper metallic shadow that she's blending on top of the cream base. I remember back from my school days, Chereine loves working with a cream base and then layering shadows on top. This was her thing and this was her technique, and it helps to create a more long-lasting eye makeup as well as a more intensified, amplified eyeshadow. Next, she goes in with a slightly deeper shade for the outer corners, making sure that the edges are well blended and diffuse, so lots of blending is required. Next, she's creating depth near my lash line with a Makeup Forever Aqua stick. This is in like a brown shade. She's just applying that like a liner and then using a small brush and blending that color upwards. She also adds the same color on my lower lash line. Then she goes back into a warm eyeshadow to blend everything together. As you can see, this is a very balloon out eye makeup look. After that, Chereine uses the NARS Orgasm on the Beach palette, which is actually a cheek palette, but she's using the orange shades in this to further blow out the eye makeup. You can probably tell by now that Chereine loves to layer. Now it's cleanup time. She wipes away the excess shadows and fallout under my eyes. Then it's my turn to go in and give my lashes a good curl. You guys know that I love curling my bottom and top lashes, even though it looks a little bit scary. For liner, she's using the Aqua Smoky pencil in a copper shade, and this is going in my waterline as well as a little bit under just on my lower lash line. So that's it for my eyes for now. She's just leaving it at that and then going back to my base. Chereine's applying some Prism Fix, which is a dewy hydrating lotion, because you know, you can never have too much glow. And she never neglects the ears, guys. This was totally her thing back in college. You want to give your face a highlight and your ears some love too. Ooh, guys, look at my skin. I'm like a glowing goddess. Ooh la la. Next, she's going in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealers in 2 shades. She's using this to just slightly contour and highlight, as well as even out my skin tone. She's not going to be using foundation. Instead, she'll just be using the concealer and blending that out. Once the base is looking good and all blended, she goes back to perfect the eyes. Just making sure the edges are well blended and there's no harsh lines. Next, Chereine grabs her stack of pigments. I'm going to call this Chereine's special mix because I have no idea where these are from. But she's layering on a pinkish pigment over my eyes just to tweak the tone and color a little bit. For my blush, she's using a fuchsia cream blush from Danessa Myricks, applying that onto my cheeks and a tad on my nose to give me that sun-kissed, sunburnt look, and then blending it out with a sponge. For brows, we're keeping it super natural, so she's using a brow powder from the makeup store and gently filling in any sparse gaps on my brows. Then she's brushing on a little bit of brow balm from Makeup Weapons. This will keep my hairs in place. Next, Chereine adds some finishing touches to my eyes with the NARS Orgasm Blush Palette. For lips, she's knocking out my natural lip color with a little bit of concealer, then dusting on a highlighter from MAC called Show Gold. She pops some of this on my cupid's bow and then the high points of my face. Then she's applying a lip liner from MAC just to create a nice crisp lip shape, and then the rest of my lips are filled in with the same cream pigment she used in the beginning for my eye base. For gloss, she's chosen one from Gilded Cage and she's just applying that on top. Ooh la la, I'm loving this look so far, but wait, she's not done. We need more blush because we can never get enough of that. And Chereine felt like I needed some freckles. Yep, freckles. She's actually going to show us one of her favorite tricks for creating natural looking freckles using fake tan. First, I need to cover and protect my eyes. And then Chereine is using a disposable mascara wand dipped in fake tan. And she's just flicking that all over my face. I must admit, it was a weird sensation. A little weird, a little wacky, but hey, it totally works. You just need to make sure you have foundation or a makeup base underneath. Otherwise, you're going to have these freckles for a while because it'll actually tan your skin. Now, to tone down the stronger, darker spots, Chereine uses a cotton tip to gently take away some of the tan. And to make it look more realistic, she repeats this and layers on the freckles so that some look a little bit darker and some look lighter. You don't want them looking all uniform and the same because, yeah, natural freckles have different tones in them. To finish the look, she spritz on some MAC's Fix Plus spray and ta-da! That's the first editorial makeup look done. I can totally see this in a beauty magazine or even on like a fashion runway show. It's very pretty, yet not your typical Saturday night glam. I love the eyes and I love that my skin is glowing, but you can still see the real texture of it. It doesn't look too fake or covered up. Plus, the freckles look legit. Now, Chereine is not stopping here, guys. She's going to take this look up a notch, and I did promise her she can do whatever her heart desires on me today. So she's going to put her own creative spin on this look, and her inspiration today comes from these Australian orange and red gum flowers. Look how cool they look in the colors. She's going to create a similar texture using individual lashes. So it kind of mimics like the flower petals. So she's deliberately applying these lashes wonky on purpose, okay guys? And she's going to do this for my top and bottom lashes. It's looking a little crazy. It's looking a little wild. I know, but trust the process. Next up, Chereine uses her Crayola and Aqua palette, which is activated with water. And she uses a brush and the orange shade to paint over the lashes so that now it does really look like the gum flowers. Wowee, look at these lashes, they're wild. She also amplifies the blush and creates an even dewier complexion using spray-on sunscreen. How genius is that, guys? You can give your skin that extra glow whilst protecting it from the sun. For lips, we're taking off the original lip color and just adding on a natural lip balm because we want the focus to be the eyes, and voila! Editorial look number 2. How cool is this look? I love how creative this makeup is. The textures and colors all come together so well. It's very different, and I can totally see this in a beauty mag or a fashion magazine. Chereine also bought her clip-on bangs for me to wear, just to make the overall look more unique. Guys, I felt like an actual model in this makeup, like some high fashion model striking a pose with my gum flowers. Super cool look. Okay guys, Chereine is done with both looks. She went a little bit ham on the second look, even added the bangs in, which Alfred loved.
Hates.
He loved it. She got me wattles and wrote me a very, very lovely poem. Do you want to say it? Do you want to say it?
Well, we met in Australia, and then it was all about her blossoming over the 10 years since I've seen her.
Yeah. Oh my god, you should add that to your CV. A poet. Well, I love the look, love the freckles. So many tips and tricks with the sunscreen, with how you use the fake tan and everything. But yeah, guys, you can follow Chereine. I'll leave her social media up on the screen, and she's got a book. Wait, where is this book? Oh, Beyond the Face. I'll flash up some of the photos in the book so you guys can check out her amazing work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Chereine, for being amazing. And subscribe if you haven't already. And we shall see you guys next time. Bye. Hopefully it won't be another 10 years though.
Hopefully not.
Bye.